bit noisy here, but you can get an idea of how spring is progressing. The sycamores are growing well. Bumble's off the lead just for a moment, but not for long, because he's already found somebody's dumped food. It's one of the downsides where these woodland areas are by the city is people dump their rubbish. As you can see here, hawthorn, it's probably a Midland hawthorn looking at the size of it, slightly different to the hawthorns I regularly see in Cornwall. You might be able to pick out bird song. You see all the blackthorn over there. There's a strong smell of weed backing onto people's gardens. More Midland hawthorn. Look at that. So that's a bit of a hazel. Is it hazel? No, I don't know actually. No, it isn't. I thought they were catkins. I really do need to get my eyesight sorted. Birch over there. See, I liked the fact when I came here before that the ivy and the brambles create these arches over the pathway. And there's also a hawthorn creating part of the pathway. These are the sort of areas I like to walk along. They draw me down. I can see the lords and ladies there. More brambles, looking quite fresh. So if you're wanting to use them, and then we've got, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Blackthorn in bloom. See that tree there? Just coming into leaf. It's an unusual shape where it's got the clumping. I can understand a few of them from their buds, but some of them I do get a bit stuck on, and especially when you're walking around places like this, sometimes they've come out of people's gardens, so they're not actually native trees. So if you think you're looking at the buds of native trees and going, no, I don't recognise it. There is an old pathway here which is tarmac, so people would have been using this regularly in the past. And I did wonder, there been an orchard here? Bumble's enjoying being off the lead down here. I have to keep an eye on him because last time he got covered in an animal that had not been dead that long. A bird up there. It's all gorgeous, isn't it? I love spring. The energy, new life, new beginnings, new opportunities. It's all about changes, part of the cycle. Do you see that up there where the leaves were blowing across the pathway? I think Bumble thought there was something there, but it wasn't. Oh, there's a bird going up. He really doesn't want to get his hands on that. There's a honeysuckle growing through. They wind themselves around the trees, and if you're lucky enough to find one, they're brilliant for giving you the twisted wood. Someone's been chopping the wood round here, possibly to make it easier to get through. So you can see birch through there. Little leggy trees where they've grown long, trying to get up to the light. Again, there's some older trees that aren't doing so well. So I'm going to sign out now from me and Bumble. I'm going to pop this up on TikTok. If you want to like and follow, then do. We have a podcast called The Cauldron of Curiosities. We're on YouTube, Apple, Spotify, the usual ones, and hopefully it migrates across. If I am not appearing on your favourite podcasting platform, please let me know and I'll have a look. I don't get paid for any of my content, so I do try and keep my costs down when I'm creating, so I'm not paying out my pension. Take care, have a wonderful, magical day.